Friends, welcome in our own teacher channel. Class 10th Science Part 2 Workshop of Lesson number 3 Life Process in Living Organism Part 2. Subscribe my channel and to get notification touch the bell icon. Question 1. Complete the following chart. Asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Reproduction that occurs with the help of somatic cells is called as asexual reproduction. Reproduction that occurs with the help of two germ cells is called as sexual reproduction. Male and female parent are necessary for sexual reproduction. This is a uniparental reproduction, thus both male and female parent are not necessary. This reproduction occurs with the help of mitosis only. Sexual reproduction involves both mitosis and meiosis type of cell division. Sexual reproduction, new individuals formed by this method is genetically different from parent. In asexual reproduction, the new individual formed by this method is exactly genetically similar to its parent. Asexual reproduction occurs in different individuals by various methods like binary fission, multiple fission, budding, fragmentation, regeneration, vegetative propagation, spore formation, etc. In all individuals, sexual reproduction occurs by gamete formation and fertilization. Question 2. Fill in the blanks. 1. In humans, sperm production occurs in the organ testes. 2. In humans, Y chromosome is responsible for maleness. 3. In male and female reproductive system of human, sex gland is same. 4. Implantation of embryo occurs in uterus. 5. Asexual type of reproduction occurs without fusion of gametes. 6. Pollen grains are formed by mitotic division in locules of anthers. 7. Body breaks up into several fragments and each fragment starts to live as a new individual. This is fragmentation type of reproduction. Question 3. Complete the paragraph with the help of words given in the bracket. Growth of follicles present in the ovary occurs under the effect of follicle stimulating hormone. This follicle secretes estrogen. Endometrium of uterus grows under the effect of estrogen. Under the effect of luteinizing hormone, fully grown up follicle bursts. Ovulation occurs and corpus luteum is formed from remaining part of follicle. It secretes progesterone and estrogen. Under the effect of these hormones, glands of endometrium are activated and it becomes ready for implantation. Question 4. Answer the following questions in short. A. Explain with example types of asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. 1. Binary fission. In this process, the parent cell divides to form two similar daughter cells. It occurs either by mitosis or amitosis. For example, bacteria, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. Number 2. Multiple fission. Whenever there is a lack of food or any other type of adverse condition, amoeba and other similar protists become rounded and form a protective covering around plasma membrane called as cyst. Many nuclei are formed by repeated nuclear divisions in the cyst. Cyst breaks open on arrival of favorable conditions and many amobulae are released. 3. Budding. A parent cell produces two daughter nuclei by mitotic division. A small bud appears on the surface of parent cell. One of the two daughter nuclei enters this bud. After sufficient growth, the bud starts to live independently. B. Explain the concept of IVF. IVF is a technique in which fertilization is brought about in the test tube. The embryo formed after fertilization is implanted in the uterus of a woman at the appropriate time. Childless couple who have problems like less sperm count, obstacle in oviduct, etc. can use IVF technique for having a child. C. Which precautions will you follow to maintain the reproductive health? Keep private parts clean. During menstrual cycle, girls should maintain genital hygiene. Avoid situations where there is a risk of being infected with sexually transmitted disease. Study the relevant and scientific information about matters related to sexuality. D. What is menstrual cycle? Describe it in brief. Female reproductive system undergoes some changes at puberty and those changes repeat at the interval of every 28-30 days. These repetitive changes are called as menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is a natural process controlled by 4 hormones. Those hormones are follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, estrogen and progesterone. Developing follicle completes its development. It bursts under the effect of luteinizing hormone and acute is released. This is called as ovulation. Question 5. In case of sexual reproduction, newborn shows similarities about characters. Explain this statement with suitable examples. Sexual reproduction involves two parents, male parent and female parent. The male gamete coming from male parent fuses with female gamete of female parent to form zygote which develops into embryo and then into a new individual. Thus, the new individual always has the recombined genes of both the parents. For example, child shows resemblance with his parents with respect to color, height, eyes, etc. Question 6. Sketch the labeled diagrams. Human male reproductive system. Male reproductive system of humans consists of testes, various ducts and glands. Human female reproductive system. All organs of female reproductive system are in abdominal cavity. It includes a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviducts, single uterus and a vagina. Beside a pair of bulbo-urethral gland is also present. Flower with sexual reproductive organs. Flower is structural unit of sexual reproduction in plants. It consists of 4 floral whorls as sepals, corolla, androecium and gynoecium, arranged in sequence from outside to inside. Androecium and gynoecium are called essential whorls. Menstrual cycle. Female reproductive system undergoes some changes at puberty, and those changes repeat at the interval of every 28 and 30 days. These repetitive changes are called as menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is a natural process controlled by 4 hormones. Question 7. Give the names. Hormones related with male reproductive system. Follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, testosterone. B. Hormones secreted by ovary of female reproductive system. Progesterone, estrogen. Types of twins. Monozygotic twins, dizygotic twins. Any 2 sexual diseases. Syphilis and AIDS. Methods of family planning. Use of condoms, oral contraceptive pills, copper tea, etc. Question 8. Gender of child is determined by the male partner of couple. Explain with reasons whether this statement is true or false. Gender of child is determined by the male partner of couple. This statement is true because in human males, the 23rd pair of chromosome contains 2 dissimilar chromosomes, X chromosome and Y chromosome. In females, the 23rd pair contains 2 X chromosomes. All children inherit 1 X chromosome from their mother. The other chromosome is inherited from the father. If the chromosome inherited from the father is X, then the child will be a girl. And if it is Y, then the child will be a boy. Thus, the sex of child is determined by the male partner of couple. Question 9. Explain asexual reproduction in plants. Vegetative reproduction is a type of asexual reproduction in plants, where new plants are produced from the vegetative parts like root, stem, leaves and buds. They are produced from a single parent. This process can be observed in potato, where new plants develop from eyes, means bud on potato. Sugarcane and grasses also reproduce by buds, present on nodes. Carrot and radish perform vegetative reproduction with the help of root. Question 10. Modern techniques like surrogate mother, sperm bank and IVF technique will help the human being justify this statement. Women having problems with implantation of embryo in the uterus can have a child with the help of surrogacy technique. In this technique, oocyte is collected from the concerned woman and fertilized in a test tube with the help of sperm collected from her husband. This embryo is implanted in another woman having a normal uterus. In sperm bank, semen is collected from the sperm donors. Semen sample from the sperm bank is used to fertilize the oocyte of the female partner of the concerned couple. The resultant embryo is implanted in the uterus of the same woman. Childless couples having problems like less sperm count obstacle in ovidate can use IVF technique. In this technique, fertilization is brought about in the test tube and the embryo form is implanted in the woman's uterus at an appropriate time. Question 11. Explain sexual reproduction in plants. A flower is the functional unit of sexual reproduction in plants. Female gamete is known as carpel. Stamen in the male reproductive part of a flower. In sexual reproduction of plants, pollination is a major step which involves the transfer of pollen grains on the stigma of female flower. Stigma becomes sticky during pollination. The pollen grains germinates over the stigma and gives rise to pollen tube. Pollen tube carries two male gametes which are released near egg cell present in the ovary. One male gamete fuses with a female gamete giving rise to zygote. This second male gamete fuses with two polar nuclei giving rise to endosperm. This is called as double fertilization. Zygote develops into embryo and endosperm serves as a nutritive tissue for the growing embryo. This embryo is capable for growing into new plant. Thank you for watching this video. Till then, bye.